So this video I would like to talk about why I punish myself when I wake up late, why I punish myself when I eat a piece of something, a piece of food that I know I shouldn't be eating. Let me explain. I lived my life comfortably most of my life, especially as a child, especially those early days. I'm not gonna say I had it bad, but I'm also not gonna say I had it good. I was in between. And I've noticed every single time I get comfortable, every single time I stack a win, I get extra fucking comfortable. I don't have the ambition as much as I know I should when I get an extra win, when I get more pay at my job, when I get a compliment. Whenever it feels like I get comfortable, I don't progress. I gotta stay uncomfortable. I gotta feel some sort of pain. I gotta have that energy pulled out of me by exercising, by doing the things extra harder, doing one extra rep. Because if I don't, honestly, there wouldn't be no progression in life. I wouldn't be progressing in life at all. And you know, it might not make sense to you one bit, but let me make it make sense to you. As a man, you should always strive to be more. You should always want to improve. And deep down, you know you want to improve. You know you want to get better. You know you shouldn't be eating those Cheetos. You know you shouldn't be drinking that alcohol. Yet you still do. Why? Because you have no purpose in life. You don't have that person you look up to. You don't have anyone to do it for but yourself. So it's not that important. You never thought you were important. How do I know, Salvador? Well, you drink. Well, you eat like shit. You wake up late. You don't punish yourself when you wake up late. You just let it slip by. And one day after another, it builds up, and you start waking up later, and at 9 and at 10 a.m. when everyone else is already at work and on their lunch break, and you're still sleeping in with your hair all crazy. You look like shit. Of course you're not gonna get what you want in life. Of course not. Yet you still complain, you still whine, you still bitch. You still want this, you still want the better life. You want a healthy life. You want to look good. You want a 4-pack. You want a 6-pack. You want to be broad. You want to be buff. You want people to respect you. You want girls to chase you. And you don't even respect yourself. You can't even discipline yourself to not take a bite of that pizza. You cannot even discipline yourself to not eat that piece of chocolate, that piece of cookie, that piece of cake. You guys need to punish yourself when you're slipping. Because if you don't punish yourself, you'll never learn. Most of us learn and realize that we need to improve when we're in the most pain, emotionally, physically, spiritually, especially. That's when we figure out, after 7 years of emotional, intense pain, you start to change. You start to change. You need that trigger. You need someone to push you. And I'm pushing myself daily. I make myself better. When no one is watching, I will not compromise. I will do what it takes. I will do it right, or else I won't do it at all. You need to punish yourself, because if you don't, you're going to stay in the same fucking rut as you always were in your childhood days. Those days are gone. You're not meant to have fun. You're meant to have a purpose. You're meant to provide for your family in any way, shape, or form. Financially will come only if you take care of your physicality, your spiritual being, and your mentality first. Especially your mentality, because if you don't have that down, you will never get financially free. You will never become financially free. finish my cold brew coffee. Let's go.